Hey, what's up, everybody? It has been a while, but today I am streaming Superstar STAYC for the first time in a very long time. I have still been playing the game. I have still been like collecting themes and stuff like that, leveling up my cards. But it has been a while since I've last streamed or created any content for it. I think I stopped doing the content for it because it was either taking too much time, I was spending a lot more time doing like work-related things, or because something about the content felt like it wasn't very fresh or there wasn't really a lot to talk about. So I'm gonna try and get back onto the grind of content creating. So this is more so, I guess, like a test stream to see how this goes before I do it more often. So today, what I'm going to be doing is quite a few different things. Again, it's been a while since I've last like streamed this game, but there are lots of things that I need to do, with the first one being collecting all of my Happy New Year compensator, limited theme, event theme selectors. So I did get quite a few of the event theme selectors from the New Year's event. So I do have a list here of all the ones that I have to get. So we are going to just go through these real quick because they do expire in less than 24 hours. So first one we got to get is here. All right. So just to recap where I'm at on my inventory right now, because again, it's been a while since I've last streamed this game. So where I'm at with my inventory right now. So here is my Stardew Young Culture. There weren't any limited event themes for this particular set, so I'm not too worried about that. Here is Statum. I don't know if there were any limited ones for this either. Or I'm sorry, not limited, but event. Event is like the super limited one, right? So I think for Stereotype, I do need to get both little and orange flavor. The orange flavor one, I swear, I need just 2 more prisms. I need 2 more prisms, and then I'll be good, and then we'll be chilling. But for now, I just need 2 more prism event theme selectors. So there's that. Younglove.com, I believe the concert one, the Teen Fresh concert one, and there's quite a few random ones like You Got Me. What else? With You. Sunny. This is the one that I need to actually fix up because I didn't realize I merged my Siyun card, so now I actually don't have a normal one, even though it says I have an S grade one. And then we've got that one. We Need Love. I don't think it had any event theme. Nope, no event themes. All right, Teddy Bear. I don't believe had any event themes either. Then Teen Fresh had like, is it Teen Fresh or Metamorphic? That had a ton. One of these had like a ton of, I think it's Teen Fresh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 event themes, which is absolutely insane. And then Metamorphic, I think, like realized the problem with Teen Fresh and then slowed it down. Let's see here. In terms of event themes, we have... They really learned. Gonna Fall in Love, Find, Fancy Car, and Beauty Bomb. And I think that's it. Like, 4 is a totally manageable event number. I think, only had the Starlight one, which is fully complete for me. And then Sayun and Jay only had the one theme. I believe S only had the one theme too, Baby Number 2. Yeah, so I gotta get the Isa card for that because I don't have the regular one. And then I Want It had the Stay Tuned concert theme. And I think that's it. So I did already plan out my list of stuff to get. So let's go ahead and let's just cash in these selectors before they expire, because it would feel so bad if I put in all that effort for that New Year's event just to not use the selector. So we're gonna go here. First one we're gonna get is We Were Meant to Be Isa. Yes. Yes? Yes. Alright, we're gonna trust that I did it right. Alright, so We Were Meant to Be Isa. Then we have to get We Were Meant to Be Yoon. Let me actually keep tabs. I gotta keep tabs on this, otherwise like I might double up on accident. And we definitely don't want to do that. We Were Meant to Be Yoon. Excellent. With the Game Boy Color is insane. And then this one is for We Were Meant to Be Jay. Because again, I have all of Starlight. So if I didn't have Starlight, I would have been using the event selectors for that. Alright, now just to make sure, we're just going to double check our work real quick. Go to the card book, go to the group, go to I, and then we should have 3 new ones, and We Were Meant to Be, boom, completed the set, which feels good. Okay, so my notes are still accurate. So next, we've got Stereotype. Right? Yep, Stereotype. We're gonna get Little and Sumin. Or I could get, it's like I don't want to waste it on orange flavor if I know I got to use the event selector eventually. So instead, we're just going to get Little Sumin because it's just kind of funny how, number one, they're wearing the jersey for the game. And then number 2, it is just the burger. Why is there like a burger there? I don't know. So we're going to get this one. Excellent. And then our next selector should be Teen Fresh. So we are going to get Drive on J to complete a set. Alright. Then our next one is going to be Statum. Now remember, Statum didn't have any event themes, so I'm just using it to complete a set. So we need Decalcomani June. Alright. And then for S, we needed baby number 2, Isa. Excellent. You know, I had 2 Stereotype ones, and maybe I really should have used them on completing orange flavor for Yoon and Jay, just so I could just start using the set. But that's okay, because I've got other sets that I want to work on. So Stereotype. My card inventory is full. That is kind of weird, because I just bought like 100 extra slots. Okay. I love how they just edited this to... Wait a minute. The filtering system. There we go. I really love how they edited the filtering system. So we're going to go C grades. Do I have any C grades? All of these are going to go. All the ones that are not... Excellent. Okay, that's 12 extra pieces. Okay, Stereotype. We are going to get Little Yoon? Yep. I could have really just used this for orange flavor just to start stacking it up. But that's okay because I don't want to have to do the whole transferring system, all of that. So we're just going to do this. Alright, and then our next one should be Teen Fresh. For this one, it's going to be I Wanna Do. I think I don't have any of this one. I think. Wait, Teen Fresh, right? Did I miss it? Drive on, blah, blah, be mine, that's me. Be my only love, yes you do, talk to me. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I make a mistake? Wait. Hang on. We gotta look into this. Alright, Teen Fresh, right? Is it not selectable? Or did I just make up a theme? Or can I not select the theme? Is the theme not selectable? Yeah, it's under Teen Fresh. Why can't I select it? Because the reason I wanted to select this one is because it's the outfits from the Teen Fresh, the Teen Fresh concert. Can I not select it though? Was there some sort of notice? I gotta admit they've been getting better about these notices though. Like at least keeping people updated. All right. Nope. Nope. That's not it. Congrats to everybody who won. Woohoo! There's no way that I can't select it. That's so weird. I wasn't expecting this. I'll be honest. I was expecting to just pick... Is this just a regular... No, because Let It Go and Drive On are here. That's so weird. Yeah, the theme doesn't show up. Okay, we gotta pivot. I think... Ooh, okay. I wasn't prepared for this. Okay. Because we still have to do the Heart Throbbing playlist event. I'm thinking Not Like You. I'm thinking That's Me. They have the other ones. Maybe Listen Up? Not Like You, That's Me, Listen Up. I do like the concept of That's Me. Let me double check. Let me make sure I don't have any of those. I'm pretty sure I don't, because honestly, I'm just missing. So I think like I stopped playing a little bit during the Teen Fresh era because they had so many limited themes or like event themes. I was like, please don't do this. Please don't do this. Okay, so we don't have Listen Up, which is like a neat theme. We don't have That's Me. I'm set on Drive On. I'm set on Let It Go. Ugh, I just wanted the... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This is okay. This is okay. I think we picked That's Me, because also That's Me is the card that I've been using for the entirety of like this thing. It has been the one that I've been using this entire time, which by the way, this event is like kind of crazy, because how are you telling me I've done the hard mode 138 times and only won 29 times? That is kind of whack. Anyways, so we are gonna go here. We are gonna get That's Me. Excellent. All right. I hope I don't run into this problem again, because I sincerely was not expecting to run into it as a problem. All right, Stadium again didn't have any event theme, so we are going to get Sunday Morning Swimming. Really? Sunday Morning? Is that the one I wanted? Please hold. We're gonna take a look. All right, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to Stadium, and let's see what I'm missing. Never Go Away would be complete if I picked you. Oh, but Sunday Morning would be complete if I picked Sumin. Okay. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay. I knew my past self knew the answer. Alright, so we're gonna go here, Stadium, Sunday Morning, Sumin. Excellent. Alright. Here we go. This is the most amount of selectors I've ever had in one go. This event, I'll honestly admit, wasn't too bad, but it was incredibly annoying because of how much effort you had to do just to get these like event cards up to an insane level. So next one is going to be S. Then what card did I want to pick? Oh, that's a wrap. Okay, so this one completes the set. So we're gonna go here, here, and here. Excellent. All right, set complete. And then next one. Oh, this, I swear, for the Galaxy tablets, like they gotta fix this S10 Bluetooth connection. S10? S Pen Bluetooth connection, because it is honestly so atrocious sometimes. Alright, the next one is going to be I Want It, and then it's going to be Honestly and Yoon. Okay. Cool. Now, I did only get one YoungLove.com one, and it is insane because that is like one of the ones I wanted the most. So before we mess this up, we're just going to be absolutely certain that that is the card we need. So we're going to do new. We're just going to make sure I have non-Prism copies of all of them except for Seun. Because again, I had to merge the Seun card in order to complete the event, I think, to get the score. We're looking for just all non-Prism copies of this theme. Okay, so I've got everybody except for Seun. So we just send it right now. Go here, YoungLove.com, go to Sunny. Please, game. No! What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? Wait, what? Yo, I gotta file a complaint. This is crazy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I can't pick the theme. Yo, that hurts. That hurts a lot. What? Why is it that... Like, it didn't work for, the other one either, for Teen Fresh. We were missing one. And I swear the thing said event themes included. And now I've got less than 22 hours on this to file a complaint. And honestly, like, Dalcom takes like 900 years to respond to inquiry. Like, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. Do I just have to... What? Because they do have some event themes, right? This is an event theme. This is an event theme. Why is it not just all... What? These themes have been out forever. Please, game. Please, I beg. Okay. Well, for Metamorphic, the last one I was going to pick is Gonna Fall in Love. So, do we have access to that? Alright. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. That hurts. Okay. Jeez. Okay. I just want to make sure that I don't... I kind of do like this theme. Like, I like how the shading of the photo is. And I do how it's like this theme of just like peeping out. Anyways. Which one did I say? It's like now I'm all disoriented because Gonna Fall in Love. Seun. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Wow. Okay. Ah, the pain. Okay, so after this stream, I immediately have to go and file a complaint. So sad. So sad. Alright, Gonna Fall in Love. Seun. Excellent. Okay. So those are all... And we might as well collect that. So sad. So incredibly sad. Let's lock all those up, just so I don't make any mistakes with accidentally selling any of them. The game promised event themes! And it's like, it worked for some of them, right? Just not all of them. Alright, and I think these are the last. Okay. The game lied to me. It lied to me. Okay. So now, what do we do next? What do we do next? We go to the mission event, and we play that. I'm so sad. I'm actually, like, pretty decently upset because, like, y'all saw, that's the one thing I needed to complete. Okay. So the button obviously doesn't take us to the song, but the song is So What. One thing I will say about the interface of this game is that I don't like... Which verse are we doing? Hopefully it's verse 1. I don't like how those mission events are like progressive clears. Like, I wish you could just have it be cleared and then you're done. You know what I'm saying? Once you clear a mission, it auto loads the next one. Like, I don't like how I have to go back and then like clear that mission and then the next one unlocks, and it's just like it's a lot of clicking, you know? I would just like for it to be, hey, you finished the next one? Excellent. Like, I guess you have to go back and find out what they are. But I think it's just more cumbersome, to be honest, than it is, like, actually fun to just keep clicking back and forth. Or, like, if it could, like, once I complete it, if there was a button that takes me to the event page. So I don't have to keep, like, navigating, you know? And I swear, if this is the full song, like, if it wants me to play the full song for all of these, like, this game is out of its mind. Unless it said, like, play verse 1 or something, and I just missed the details. Or if it accepts any of the versions. Which would be a lot nicer if it accepted any of the versions. So that it gives people, like, the opportunity to pick which one is better for, like, their score, right? Just to, like, double up on weekly score and... Oh, boy. Okay. Not my best one. Honestly, like, my hands are like T-Rex hands right now. Let's take a look, and let's see if... You know, maybe it makes more sense for the webcam to be on the right. Perhaps. Let me see. Did I actually mess this up? Yeah, there should be a frame there. I was like, oh, there should be a frame. Okay. Cool. Then... Now we gotta go here, we gotta go to mission, we gotta go event, we gotta hit this. Excellent. Okay, does it say anything about figure out blah 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 blah, complete playlist, tapping the description will not take you, blah blah blah. Okay, so this is multiple things. Okay, songs and hints will change, rewards must be claimed. Please don't look at me through tinted glasses. Well, this isn't twice, so obviously the answer isn't look at me. Please don't look at me through tinted glass. This could have easily been take it slow. What's the complete the... Oh, geez, there's diamonds involved. All right. So in these particular scenarios, what I like to do is go to Discord and see what the Discord's cooking. Because surely somebody has uploaded the full playlist. Surely. Maybe? Maybe not? Okay. So I'll be totally honest, just because I don't have the time, I just looked up what the playlist is, and I have no idea. Like, wait, I gotta look up the lyrics for the next song. So apparently the next song is Stereotype, and I gotta look up these lyrics, because if the hints are for the Korean lyrics, there is like a 0% chance I'm gonna get it. Okay, So I'm pretty sure the playlist is... The hints are for the Korean lyrics. Meaning that there's a 0% chance that I can get them without assistance. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I am going to say it's totally okay to use the hints. As in, like, the hints of, like, people on Discord. Because there's no way, like, why would you have the hints be in a language that I guess, like, some of the player base wouldn't know? Because there's no way I could have gotten that. Like, unless I actually knew, like, how to speak or read Korean, it feels like. And I did just double check it because I wanted to make sure. The lyric that referenced glasses is a Korean lyric. So you either had to know the translation or look it up to get this one. So I only looked up that one. Like, they did have the whole playlist, but I'm going to attempt the hint in case the lyric is actually in English and I just got to figure it out, which is fine. Oof. Hopefully it was just clear, the song. Hopefully. If it's clear with 3 stars, this is gonna feel bad. I'm glad it is only verse 1 too, though, so that we don't have to, like, play the whole entire song. Because, like, I also just listen to STAYC music just on my drive to work or my commutes or, like, on planes and stuff. And Spotify doesn't record whenever I play the song on Superstar, so it doesn't count towards my yearly count of how many times I listen to the song. Okay. We're gonna see if that went through. So I missed 2 notes there, which is pretty bad on me. Alright, here. Okay. There's no way I could have gotten that one. Because of you, I still can't get myself together. I got nothing. Alright, Discord. So the song is complex. And I'm gonna see if this is a me thing or if this is a I don't know Korean thing. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna read it off of Discord because, like, I think this is an incredibly debilitating condition, to be honest. Like, how was I supposed to know? Okay. That's fine. We'll just use the playlist. I wonder what everyone else thought about it. Okay. Because we also are kind of on a time crunch to get this all done. And I don't have the time to just look through all the lyrics in Korean to figure it out. Because I know the lyrics, like, at least the ones that are in English. Maybe I could have put this one together from context. Ah, why? Honestly, I'm gonna be so real. I'm playing in a very uncomfortable position right now because I gotta be mindful of where my microphone is, and I'm used to like playing right where my microphone is sitting, and it's really making me wish I had like a microphone arm that could support the weight of this microphone. Or if I had like a controller or something. Okay. Yeah, because we are not skipping out on diamonds. That is for sure. Multi-up card, sure, I can skip out on that. That's not too bad in this game compared to other ones. But, like, diamonds aren't too bad in this game either. It's usually, like, the RP that's the issue for me. But lately, I've been doing pretty well. Like, there's a very big difference between, like, people who put money into the game and people who don't care if I get hurt. I'll run. Is it run to you? See, that one, that wasn't so bad. If it's run to you, all right, we're going to double check because, again, I don't have a lot of time to be, like, going back and forth. All right, it is run to you. And also, now that I think about it, with the bonus, I'm pretty sure, like, all these world records are probably already claimed. All right, so the goal is 7432620. All right. All right. There's always someone who's claimed it. Surely. 7. Oh. Oh, but I haven't even gotten it. Okay. I only go for the ones where, like, 743. Oh? Dang, run 2 must be tough. 7432620. Okay. Stuck. That's fine. It's gonna, like, eventually time out and tell me to retry. Or someone just got the top score, like, right now. Please. Please, game. How many more songs we got? We got 7 more songs to play. Okay. Please, game. You've already removed my ability to complete my non-prism set. Please. Do I have to, like, exit the game? Would the game load faster if I just rebooted it? You know, it's funny, actually, this game, like, I feel like I've never had an issue with, like, loading screens when I was physically in Korea. But, like, once I made my way back to the States, it just feels like I ran into, like, loading screen errors and other... Can I just tap? Can I get out of it? Is that a thing? No? I hope someone from Dalcom watches my... Because I'll try and be more consistent about making content for this game. Just because I like the Superstar games. I think, like, the rhythm games are nice. But hopefully they can use this as live feedback as somebody who is playing their game in real time. I am probably just gonna reset the game. Just activate. Okay. So we're just gonna deactivate that real quick. We're just gonna reboot the entire game because it's frozen. So y'all get to enjoy this photo I took at a STAYC concert while I reboot this game. Okay, so it rebooted, but it rebooted in such a weird way. There we go. Okay. So surely enough, 7432620. All right, so that is gone. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh gosh! Oh my gosh! Ah, forget it. We're just gonna give up on world records. It feels like there's always someone just on the ready for it. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do this. Oh shoot! I didn't change my theme. It always feels like there's like someone just right on the ready. I'll get it one day. I'll be the name that's on display one of these days. I had it for a bit, and then the bonuses came out, and I just wasn't on top of my stuff. That's okay. World records reset anyways every, like, what, 3-4 months? I'm definitely not playing my best, too, so I shouldn't be attempting for any world records right now anyways. I wonder where they're... Oh, yeah, this T-Rex style of playing is not cutting it for me. Maybe I'll attempt this song later. There's no way I can probably beat the uppers of this game in terms of score, but who knows? Maybe I'll just hit, like, an incredible streak of luck. Awesome. One of these days I'll hold the record. Alright. Then we gotta go back. I guess this one sort of makes sense that you don't get navigated back. It would be nice though, because it's just like, I guess in theory you could just play every single song every single time. I Need the Courage called Love. Is the song Love from We Need Love? No, it's Beautiful Monster. What? Gosh. The pain, the pain. Okay. First one. Okay, I was about to play the wrong verse. It's like I want to hold the record at one point. Next time. Okay, next time when the world records reset, because I don't think there's anything else. I think it's Sumin's birthday, and then I think that's it. I'm trying to think if there are any other releases that came out, but I think I just got to give up on holding world records, or just be super adamant about playing like the second the game loads up for like the bonus time. I'll get it. I'll get it one day. We're actually playing pretty well here. Rex Arms. Oh, never mind. Take it back. That one was me. That was totally me. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I played that pretty well. I think if it wasn't just for those like hiccups, we could have gotten the FSP. All right, let's take another look at the next hint. I will admit though, I'm not a big fan of all these loading. Okay. This could be love. What kind of hint? Ooh. It's okay. Is it love? Oh, this one was Teddy Bear. Oh my gosh, I should have gotten this one. That note breakdown did not make sense. It put 4 and 4 together. It should have been 5 together and then 3 separate ones. That's fine. That's fine. Just personal take. Props to whoever translated it, figured it out, and was so kind to put it in the Discord. You are the true friend. All right. So is it just title songs then? It might just be all title songs. Which in that case, it would never be love. So that should be hopefully a hint for us moving forward. It still doesn't negate the fact I don't speak any Korean. Oh, no! Why? I don't know if it shows on the screen just how hunched my shoulders are right now. Oh, the pen! The pen! Samsung, why? Yo, the pen disruption is insane. I was not expecting the pen to be an op today. Alright, off it goes. Alright, cool. So wait, does that mean we're just running through... We're just running through... Okay, this is Bubble. I think this is like the chorus for Bubble. Okay. It's like literally like the dance move for the chorus. Is it just... Okay, no, are we just running from the front to the end? Question mark? Which one's verse 1? Verse 1. Excellent. The pen cannot stop us here because it has literally been fully disconnected. Alright, so next season, we aim for the world record. Next season. That'll be the plan. For now, we go into full survival mode and just get the missions done. Oh my gosh, this is the English one. Oh my gosh, does this count? I think we full commit to it just because for the material points. Wow, I almost missed that. I wish they had a thing where, like, if you were aiming for full super perfect, like, you can do replays or something, like, figure out where you went wrong. First of all, perfect score. But I wish they had, like, a replay event where it's just, like, see how you did, or, like, see where you missed. I'm willing to bet this did not count. I'm willing to put good money that this didn't count. No. Now we gotta go back. Okay, all the way. Here we go. Okay. All right, run it back. The pain. The pain of it all. Okay. All right, this should for sure count. I'm wondering if it's just the title tracks, honestly, like, moving forward. Because if it is, the next one is Metamorphic, and there was a lot of English in Metamorphic. Ah, boo. Ah! Okay, we're aiming for completion. Completion's enough. Okay, completion's enough. We already got full super perfect on the other one, so we are chilling. All right. Nice. For all the English that is in Cheeky Icy Thing, they picked the one line that's not the one line, but like one of the few lines that is in Korean. Something ain't right. Okay, that's fine. What do we have to do for so bad? Gotta play it 3 more times. Because I'm also trying to complete these bottom missions. Put 4. Oh, that's why we're not getting the score. Okay. Okay, so we go here. Let's do Cheeky Icy Thing, and then we'll finish up the playlist one, and then we'll go to other one. Is it a full song? Ooh, it's a verse. We're gonna leave that alone for now because we're just on a mission. But the nice thing about this game, or maybe this is just the Superstar games in general, is once you full super perfect a song and you have like the max level for the theme, like it becomes incredibly easy to pass the challenge missions. Like the challenge missions were designed for you to still need to level up cards, like to force you to level up cards so that you can pass the score. But once you've reached like the max score, like it is like just actually numerically not possible for you to get any higher. Like it's the passing score for the mission is like, was it 1,000,000 points less than the max? Can we get there? We'll see if we can get there. Based on how I've been playing today, I don't think I'll be able to get there. Oh, no, we don't get there. Oh, sad. You know, because of this game, I've been thinking of investing in those gloves that people use for rhythm games just to, like, reduce the friction of the actual movement. Alright, whatever. We got the points. Fine. Alright, I think we bump up on the leaderboard here. No? Maybe I already did a Metamorphic song. Alright. Here. Excellent. 2 more songs, so these should be... GPT and... GPT and I Want It. Tell me, aren't you curious about me? Alright. I'm giving up. Answer is GPT. Wow, surprise, surprise. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. If it's S, then it's baby. Okay. What one do I want to level up next? I think I want to level up my S cards. Because right now I don't have a maxed out S set. I gotta admit, this song and Meant to Be, like, really stuck with me after Stay Tuned. It just felt so good to hear the song live. Like, it was sung so well live. Yeah, this song really stuck with me after the concert. Like, it's made it climbed towards the top of, like, my typical, like, STAYC playlist. Ooh, I missed one. Feels bad. Okay. Alright, what's the last one? It should be Baby if it's been following the... Yeah, it is. Oop. There we go. First one. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I think this will be the next set. Because my 5 or my 6 right now are Teddy Bear, I Want It, Statum, YoungLove.com, Metamorphic, and Teen Fry.
Dancing around in my tight dress. 하고 싶은 대로 해, 'cause I like that. Look at me, what I do, I'm surprised. At the same time, looking like a magnet. Excuse me, need your little salty. 숨기라고 해봤자 또 튀나 like a laundry. So what enough?
I gotta admit, though, out of the Superstar games, though, I think STAYC is probably the easiest one. Of JYP and Superstar, I would say... Oh, well, maybe it's because I don't play all the artists in JYP. So maybe there is, like... What? Okay. One that's, like, particularly easier. But I play, like, Twice, ITZY, Stray Kids, NMIX. I do the solos for Twice, so Nayeon, Jihyo, Sui, and Chaeyoung. I gotta get those up to level 99, though, those soloists. I think I only have Jihyo and Nayeon as soloists right now at max grade. Let's go. Easy. All right. So I think that wraps up that. So now we just got to do the So Bad Extra. It's been so long since I've streamed this game that there is, like, we are looping through the playlist. The Spotify playlist has gone once all the way through and is coming back around. Alright. Here. Bam. Go. Select. Excellent. So multi-up cards, I really don't think have too much of a purpose in STAYC, but that's okay. 60 diamonds is 60 diamonds. Awesome. Then we crack 3,000 diamonds, which is cool. We go to the event. And I want to see what these final rewards are here. So, once any mode. I think I have exactly 4 cards. Which is kind of crazy because it's like, you only get 2 cards from the mission event itself. So even if you complete the mission event in full, you still have to pull a few more times. Personally, I did buy into this set a little bit because I love the solo wallpapers. Yeah, I love the solo wallpapers. I love this concept for the season's greetings. So I'm kind of glad because I didn't really like the theme that I originally had for Stardew: A Young Culture, which was, I think, was it Love? I forgot what I even had. Not Love. I forgot. I will say these extra songs are, and I'm gonna say this and then mess up immediately, but like the extra versions of the songs tend to be way easier than the original versions. And I really want to say it's because, like, the later albums are so much easier than the older albums, and the songs are also shorter. So it's like a condensed note map that's easier, which kind of punishes people that, like, played the game longer and have, like, the older themes, like, maxed out, like they've been playing all this time. Just for it to be like, oh, well, now your level 50s that you worked so hard on, like, the songs are harder, and someone who has worked less and has not worked as long can beat you on the leaderboard. So I do like how they make the extra songs a bit easier so that, like, people who have invested in, like, older sets can still rank decently on the leaderboard. Alright. Now we gotta go back here again and then click this again. 4 times? Wait, did I read? I might have read the mission wrong. Hang on. Equip, no, 4. So you have to do 4. I swear if the last one's equip 6, I'm gonna be kind of upset. That's gonna be so whack if it's 6. Alright, well, we gotta do it 4 more times. That'd be so whack if you had to do it 6 times. Or you had to have all 6 cards, like. I'm trying to think of what reward would even justify needing all 6 cards. Because, like, the reward right now is, like, the wallpaper per member that you have. What could the last one be? I don't even know. Because, like, even if it's diamonds, like, you had to spend diamonds to get the cards anyways, especially if you didn't want to buy into it, like, with actual money. So it's just like, is it a profile selector? I'm willing to bet it's like a profile. Have maxed out all of their rewards. Like, the ones that have collected every single theme, got all the wallpapers to date, like, bought the... I'm pretty sure it's probably a profile selector, to be honest, because it's just like... Profile selectors you can't earn, or like the profile sets, you can't earn those. You do have to just buy them straight up. So I'm pretty sure maybe even all the, like, giga whales of this game don't have all the profiles. And then, like, the profile selector only gives you 1 versus buying the set outright where it gives you all 6. So I guess that's like a nice, like, goal, maybe. We're about to find out. We gotta play this song, like, 4 more times now. plus however many times they want me to do it after this. The next one's probably like, there's probably one that's like level up the card as an R grade or an S grade, something like that. Alright, 2 more times. I gotta admit though, I do like that this is easier because So Bad in the verse 1 and verse 2 formats are insanely difficult. Insanely difficult. So unnecessarily difficult. And it was just like, imagine this is like the first track that drops and you're just getting into this game. You're like, wow, I'm so excited for Superstar STAYC. And like the first like song just absolutely mauls you. I gotta be careful because part of the reason like, so the T-Rex thing really like messes with my gameplay because it makes my fingers stretch a bit far above the bar. So it makes me like hit the note early technically. So you just gotta be conscious how far above the bar my finger is so that I can stay on the bar. A part of it might be because I'm also playing on a tablet, which I don't know if that's advantageous or disadvantageous. Oof. Yikes. Okay. Let me back up a little bit. I think I missed 1. I think. Maybe 2. We're gonna be lenient and say 5. 2. Yikes. Ah! Okay, fine. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. This is A-okay. 100%. Alright, so I hope I don't have to play it too many times after this, or at the very least, because I still get 1 more week on this, we find out what the last reward is. Because what this says to me is that basically, like, the only event we're going to have next week is the updated playlist mission. That's it. Oof. I'm also getting kind of tired, to be honest. Getting kind of sleepy. Alright. Please let the next one be easy. Simple to complete. Nothing crazy. But that might be asking for too much. I do like these extra missions, though. Like, considering that they didn't exist before, I like all these extra things. We got... I think I already have 24/7. Equip... Now I need to know what could justify it, right? What is... Okay, we're gonna check Discord, because surely someone's done it. Somebody always gets all the mission events. That's crazy. The final one, y'all. I'm like looking through Discord right now. I'm just like, what's the last one? Y'all, please. I want to say the last one doesn't matter. Because there's, like, you got to have something be really good. And I think that it's silly that they lock it like this. Like, why can't you just tell me what I am working for? Right? Like, why would you make me pay all the money and get all the stuff just to be like, hey, you know, maybe it's something you never wanted to begin with. Please, somebody. Did anyone... Okay. Check the updates. Nobody uploaded... Okay, nobody uploaded what the rewards are. So I'm just gonna, like, leave this alone for now. For now, why don't we just collect our stuff? So, okay, so this works out if... Who am I missing? Jay and Siyun. So if we get Siyun and Jay right now amongst all these cards... Okay, I messed up. Because I had A-grade cards, I had more tries. So... let's see who we get for our A and then these 4 Bs. And then there's a prison pack. That's actually kind of cool. All right. So we need 1 Siyun and 1 J. And I don't think the mission matters. Like, I don't think it asked me to have it, like... Did it say it has to be A grade or higher or something? No. Okay. So of these 5 cards... potentially 6 cards. I'm hoping for 1 J and 1 Siyun. Let's rock it. Let's go. J. All right, let's go. All right. So we need 1 Siyun, and now we get 5 cards. Knowing my luck, we might miss, but what if we didn't? All right, we got Yoon. What if we didn't? What if we simply didn't miss? Let's go. Okay. All right, let's collect the rest. We get a Sumi. Let's go. Okay, solid. I like it. All right. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. And I think this is nice because now, like, I've got some non-prism versions of the stuff, which is neat. Do we have 24/7J? We do. I can go. Wow, am I really this? I just bought storage too, which is cool. I gotta save some Sumin cards for the birthday. I gotta see if I gotta lock any of them up. No, we got 6 there. Oof, we are really lacking in the Teen Fresh department. Metamorphics. I think it stops at S. I think it doesn't prompt me for I want it. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go sell all B grade and below. That'll probably clear like 50 spots. That's fine. All right, what did we get? Cool, J, okay. And then there was a prism one, which is interesting because then it's like, what did you have to do? Collect two prism ones? Yeah, okay. So if we can get C-Un or J here, that'd be kind of cool. Ah, we got Yoon. Okay, that's fine. That is pretty cool though, because it like, maybe it's sort of cool. It gives you like a chance, I guess. It'd be better if it was a guarantee, but I guess it gives you a chance. No assuming cards for the birthday. But we did get a assuming card here, which is pretty good. I think I still need Statum. Alright, y'all. Oh, would have been nice. It would have been free wallpaper. 6 times? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, there we go. Excellent. Alright. Let's hop back to it. 6 more times. This is brutal. This is absolutely brutal. Okay. I guess it's a good thing they give us 2 weeks to do it. And I guess it's nice that it's spaced out because it also gives you time to like save diamonds and stuff. And I have a feeling there's going to be a limited theme drop soon. Or an event theme drop. I think with this I should be able to crack the 1.8 million score. As long as I don't make a lot of mistakes. Don't worry, y'all. We're going to figure out what is this last reward here. That's fine. That's fine. Can we still crack 1.8 million? We'll find out. Because now that we have OT6, it should be a bit easy. Although I don't want to spend more money or diamonds on this because the fact that it's not an event theme means that sometime in the future I'll probably be able to get like selectors for it. I think the thing I'd be missing out on the most is the wallpaper, which I'm going to be honest, like I do love the wallpapers for this. Like it's very enticing for me to just pay the money to try and gamble it. But like I'm missing 2 members. Like I'm going to need a selector and luck, I'm pretty sure. Because there was one time, I swear, I bought into a set so much, and then I got like a ton of Isa. And then by the end of it, I think I was like still missing a member. I think with the bonus from the live theme, we get there. Yeah, okay. Alright, run it back. 5 more times. That's fine. This stream went from being like what I was expecting to be 30 minutes to an hour. At the current moment, an hour and 15. Maybe like an hour and 20. But I will have a lot of the materials to like open the boxes. Which are pretty good. Which are honestly really... The fact that they made it a permanent thing is actually very welcome for me. One of these times I'll get the FSP. This just isn't it. Nice. Four more times. You're asking a lot, game. First you denied me my selectors, and now you're making me work really hard. Alright. Do it. Don't get me wrong though, I love listening to the songs. I'm just getting tired. You know, actually, I think I might call it here because there's one more week left on this event. So at that point, it's just like a standard event. I really am getting kind of tired. Perfectly. That the playlist one, Heart Throbbing playlist, it took me a lot longer than I thought. And I still gotta write my angry email to Dalcom about this. Yeah, I think after this we call it. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. You know, now that I think about it, if I got a JA grade card, would that have fulfilled the requirements for the mission? Or I'm sorry, if I got a soon A grade card, would that fill the requirements for the mission? Because then I'd have an A. Oh no, but the wallpapers are Prism. Wallpapers are Prism. They need Prism. Oh, it would have been so nice if I could just have gotten the an A grade Prism Seun. That would have been fantastic for that one Prism reward. Because honestly, past the first Prism, like any duplicate Prisms do you absolutely no good. Especially since you can't like do mission events now by upgrading the cards. Like you have to just acquire them at that level. It doesn't count if you upgrade them. And I sort of get it because like they no longer do like the event thing. It's just like built in with the rest of the cards. But I don't know. It doesn't feel very good, you know? Because then it's just like what purpose do the dupes serve? Like they're just fodder at that point. They're like fodder like any other card that's not the theme being collected. I think we just send it. At the very least, we figure out what the last mission is. I think I could live with just knowing what it is. Sleep a little bit easier knowing what that last mission is. And then tomorrow I clean out that challenge because, again, since I have a full metamorphic set, like max level, it should be pretty easy to get the max reward. Awesome. 2 more times. Which is nice because I'm running out of headphones. The fact that someone got FSP on, good for them. But we are going to find out what is this last mission. I wonder how much effort it was to like separate it by events. Like, was it worth it in the long run when they changed it to like like there aren't any separate events for the cards anymore. I wonder, like, did it have any sort of like return of investment, or like was there any sort of like benefit? Like, did it only benefit the players who already had the cards at max level? Like, because in JYP they still do events, and I think for Super Starship they do too, but this is the only one of the 3 that I played that I think doesn't do the whole like separate event deck, and it just merges in with the other cards you already have. Nice. One more. One more. Right? One more. There's a part of me that's hoping that, like, I just miraculously played all of the required ones. Okay, so we've gotten that. Ooh, if we just got an A grade Siyun, we could have gotten just the standard wallpaper. Alright, one more time. One more time, and then at least we'll have an answer as to what the final one is. Like, seriously, what's up with all this in the dark? Like, why is it progressive? Why does it matter? Because the way that the mission is laid out, like, this is a lot of extra work. I think it's just to, like, lock you, but I wish there was like a preview for what the mission was, just to be like, is the final reward worth it, right? Like, is it worth me losing the sleep right now to just collect, or at least find out what this last mission is? Awesome. We got there. All right. It's almost time for bed, which I'm actually looking forward to. All right. What is this final mission that took so much effort for us just to see what it is? Just to see what it is. Can it at least be a limited theme we don't have already? Like this. I think I don't have that. Equip 4 or more and clear so bad with what? Once? What does it mean once if it's gonna ask me to do it 3 times or 4 times? I'm gonna say this is so not worth it. Do it for the wallpapers, right? Because the wallpapers look sick. I don't know how I feel about the fisheye one. I think I would have just preferred it to just be like just a regular shot. But the individual wallpapers look sick. And again, I love this like Rockstar theme that they have going on for the season's greeting. Alright, y'all. Well, let's just collect this just because it's done. Is my inventory full? Ooh, a prism. Okay. We were so close to getting the wallpaper. Yeah, see, I bought the starter pack. And then I bought one of the special packs. We could pull 8 times, but that's diamonds I don't want to... Because at least with this, it gives me a chance for the individual wallpapers. I'll mull it over. I've got some time. 7 days. Keep forgetting to do this. Ooh, it's a prism. Neat. All right. Power up. Power up, power up, power up. Y'all gotta see the struggle bus that I have been riding when it comes to this particular flipping cards thing that I never get lucky at. All right. Do we have this as a prism? Awesome. Do I not have a regular copy of this? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Lock it up. Lock it up. Level up. Isa. Ooh. When did I get that card? This is so useful to... Like, this new sorting system. Oh, we already have it as a beaver. That's fine. Okay. Here. Oof, wait. We almost messed up. Lock that one up. Okay. Excellent. Okay. We just need to attempt it 5 times. That's what it's asking for. Other 2. Oof! That was rough. Okay. Y'all ready to see the worst luck you could possibly see on this event? So, just based on, like, what I've tried so far, I've never had any luck with the middle, like the top row middle one. So we're gonna try a different strategy. I've been having decent luck with the bottom right. So let's see how this goes. 12, right? Okay, so out of these 12, right, 20% chance, I should be hitting at least 2 or 3 of these. Just statistically. If it is as random as it claims to be. All right, 10 diamonds. Let's go. I should have just banked all of them on that. All right, so once. Still once. So again, we got to hit it 2 or 3 times if it's truly statistically random. All right, there's our second time. See, now we're about to fail the rest of these. All right. Naturally. This is crazy. Y'all are watching this in real time. Oof. Hit the middle top slot more, or I think equal amounts of times than I hit this bottom right. Ah, the bottom left one's where the money's at. Okay. But no, we don't give into the gaming theory of just changing our strategy simply because we emotionally think it's better. I do have my sneaking suspicions though that it's not as random as like the game makes you think it is. All right, so we did win 30 times. Cool. What did we get?
card pack 5 for winning 30 times. You get the most basic card pack, and that literally was the worst possible outcome for that, where it was 1 B grade and 4 C grades. All right, what did we get for this at least? What is this? What are you? The previous mission was so much better. Limited profile selector. How far back does this go? Okay. Okay, it gets pretty recent actually. Okay. But yeah, the previous one was way better. What was it? It wasn't a card searching one. It was one where it was like you were definitively stacking stuff. It wasn't like luck based or anything like that. It was like collecting a resource. I forgot. It is far too late for my brain to be working. All right, I'm gonna give it some thought before I purchase another pack, because there are some like real photo cards I want, like real in-person photo cards. Go ahead and do this. Go ahead and collect our free boxes. Oh, can't open due to lack of space. Whatever, I'll do them tomorrow. Always collect these. Attendance pass. There is still a part of me that hopes that someday they're just gonna do a collect all button. All right, y'all. Well, with that being said, that is all for now. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Happy to answer it when I have the time. I'll try to be back Thursday morning for the update drop. We'll see. That's kind of a toss-up because I do like streaming in the evening more than the morning. But we shall see how that works out. But for now, that is all for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until next time, take it easy.